Hello, Craig here. This is October 20th, 2025. I'm also known as Poolside Dreamer. Well, I finally, after a full day of work, got back to almost where I started. It was a royal pain. The tubing here was stuck out over there, so it kept getting away at the door. I don't know how I managed that originally, but I did. Just talented, I guess. So I had to pull all this wire out. Even took it outside to get this tubing outside back together. This right here was separated by about 4 to 5 inches. And I finally, after a lot of wiggling and jerking and hitting this over here with a rubber mallet, I finally got it back together, but it was a pain. And I got all the wires back in here. Something I didn't do before, and I should have, is I cut out a little notch here this time, so I can put this wire in here and then close it up. Of course, I lost the little screw that goes down here, so I'll have to find another one. Now I've got to put all the wires here back up through here. And when I bring this up, you can see it'll clear the door. Now, I ended up taking out this section from here to here, and it was about 3 inches longer. And here to here, it's about 3 inches longer, 2 inches anyway. So I got that all out. That was fun. I had to look up on the internet how to separate glued PVC. And I got it done. I ended up using a torch to heat the inside. And you can see I got so far on this one, and then it came loose on this side. And there's no way to heat this up and keep it from distorting the outside one unless this is fastened to something else. So it's just going to sit for now. Anyway, I'm going to put all this together. I'd like to make a 24 volt system, but darn, inverters are way too expensive. So it's just going to have to wait until I get some more money. Hello again. Well, I'm making some progress. Identified these 2 batteries as probably good. I've charged them up and they held their charge for several days. So I'm putting them back on solar charger and see what happens. Let's see. Currently charging at 13.6. Oops, get it back in here where you can see it. 13.6 volts and 1.7 amps. I've got 33.1 volts coming in, and it's a cloudy day. Anyway, this charge controller seems to be working okay. I'm charging these LiPo 4 batteries up using this automatic battery charger, Schneider, I think. It charges either at 2 amps or 6 amps, but I discovered that it will go up to 8 amps if the battery is really low. Anyway, I brought this up to 14.1 volts, and the BMS shut off, so that's probably full charge. And this one is in the process of charging. I'm still going at about 5 amps. I've got a long way to go yet. Got to get those 4 charged. Oops, right there. I know it's kind of hard to see them. and we'll get them in and see what happens. And then I've got these 4 LiPo 4 here, different brand. I'll have to charge up. And I'll take it one step at a time. A little later in the day now, and this power this charger is still on, but you can see it's down to 0 volts, 0 amps, I should say, being put into the batteries. So what I'm going to do is disconnect this and then do a voltage check on the battery. Okay, let's see if I can do this so you can read this. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. Okay, I got it figured out. I'll just put one of the charger clamps on the battery, and that'll hold the probe, negative probe. And you can see the voltage, and I'll touch this one, and it's a 14.26. So this one is fully charged. The BMS shut the battery down. So this is working. A little slower than the 20 amp LiPo 4 LiPo 4. Anyway, the charger built for the LiPo 4 batteries. But it's working. Contrary to what I've heard, that these lead acid battery chargers won't work for LiPo 4. This one does. And on the shelving unit, I have doubled up on the shelves so I don't have as much of a lip here. It's practically level. So there's two of these shelving pieces in this unit here. So that should take care of that problem. I still got to cut some more for the other shelf, but that's life. Okay, here's the third LiPo 4 battery. And as you can see, I've got the negative lead connected to the negative port, and here's the positive lead. And you can see by the voltage is 13.34, so that's what I'm starting out at. And I'll plug this in and go from there. All right, I've got it connected and plugged in. It's charging, and the voltage now, it's going into the battery, is 13.44, 45, 46, so it's slowly climbing. Check the charge current, and you can see right here it's coming in at just over 6 amps. Yeah, I'm sorry, just over 5 amps. 5.5 amps thereabouts. So this should be charged before the end of the day. Now I'll keep at it till I get them all charged up, and then I'm looking on Amazon to see if I can find the 7-lug bus bar to connect these together. I'll put 3 batteries on this shelf and 3 batteries down here on the floor, and then put bus bar on each side. Well, I've got 2 batteries, lead acid batteries, that I believe are good. They've charged all the way up to, let's see, 13 point something volts. The sun has been down 13 point something, and the sun has been down for a while, and they're still holding at 13.1. So maybe, just maybe, I'll have at least 2 of these that are acceptable. And I've got these 4 LiPo 4 are fully charged. I've got another one on the charger right now. This one's still charging at, looks like approximately 5 amps. Yeah, 5 amps. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Y'all take care. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.